A warm welcome to everyone. I am Abu Abdullah, your storyteller, taking you on a new radiant journey through the most beautiful and fragrant of all biographies, the pure prophetic biography, from the series This Beloved. After Abdullah was saved from sacrifice, Abdul Muttalib sought to fulfill a prophecy foretold by a Jewish scholar. He arranged for Abdullah to marry Amina bint Wahb, the noblewoman of Quraysh. Why was this marriage so special? And why did the women of Makkah grieve upon hearing the news? Join us for this inspiring chapter of the prophetic seerah. Let us begin part 6. The marriage of Abdullah to Amina bint Wahb. When Quraysh rejoiced over the ransom of Abdullah, Abdul Muttalib took the hand of his son Abdullah and walked with him to the Kaaba as the people looked on. He performed tawaf, circumambulation, around the Kaaba with him 7 times. Quraysh looked at them and saw a radiant light emanating from Abdullah, a light glowing on his face. The light of the Muhammadan prophethood moved within him because he carried the light of our prophet and beloved, peace be upon him. The light of prophethood shone on his face. Quraysh came to congratulate Abdul Muttalib on the safety of his son. Abdul Muttalib still remembered the words of that Jewish priest in Yemen. When he was on the winter trade journey and entered Yemen, he stopped at the home of a Jewish priest. The priest said to Abdul Muttalib in amazement, "A man from among the people of the dwellings," meaning he was astonished, asking whether Abdul Muttalib was from the people of the book. "O Abdul Muttalib, do you permit me to examine some part of you?" He asked for permission to inspect his body, as though searching for specific signs. Abdul Muttalib replied, "Yes, as long as it is not an area of nakedness." When the priest examined him and inspected his body, he said, "I testify that you carry in your hands a kingdom and prophethood." The priest continued, "When you return, marry into Banu Zuhra, O Abdul Muttalib. From your descendants will come a man of great significance, who will unite kingship and prophethood. He will bring honor to 2 great tribes of the Arabs, Banu Hashim and Banu Zuhra." When Abdul Muttalib returned, he married Hala bint Wahb from Banu Zuhra. The words of the Jewish priest remained in Abdul Muttalib's mind. He decided to marry Abdullah, to celebrate him and to fulfill the priest's words by marrying him into Banu Zuhra to Amina, hoping that the priest's prophecy might come true. The news spread in Quraysh that Abdul Muttalib had decided to marry his son Abdullah into Banu Zuhra. The news spread throughout Makkah, and the young women of Makkah became ill and bedridden out of sorrow and regret when they heard this news. Every girl had hoped to be the wife of this blessed man. Abdul Muttalib went to the leader of Banu Zuhra, the father of Amina, Amina bint Wahb, the mother of the beloved al-Mustafa, peace be upon him, and he proposed Amina for his son Abdullah. At the time, the age of Abdullah, the father of the Prophet, peace be upon him, was 18 years. The age of Amina, the mother of the Prophet, peace be upon him, was 14 years. It is also said she was 13 or 16 years old. On the same day, Abdullah married Amina and consummated the marriage with her. It was customary among the Arabs for the groom to remain in the home of the bride's family for 3 days, after which he would take his wife and return to his own family. Amina became pregnant with the master of the sons of Adam, carrying the light gifted to all worlds, carrying the best of all creation, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And with this, we come to the end of part 6 of the pure prophetic biography. We will meet again soon, Allah willing, with part 7, so stay tuned. This seerah was written by the humble servant in need of Allah, Al-Anwar Al-Muhammadiyah. It is your duty to spread the seerah of your Prophet, peace be upon him. Perhaps you will meet him at the Hawd, the blessed fountain, while he is pleased with you, and this will be a reward written for you.